And we are live. Hello and welcome everyone. This is Deus Ex Part 2. Deus Ex Human Revolution Part 2. Last time we did the prologue, the intro, we got augmented. We did the first mission. I think this is it for the tutorial. Today we got back to Sarif Industries, to the headquarters of Sarif Industries, I believe. Actually. En route to recover the typhoon, Johnson discovered a purity feast first. Terrorists trying to steal it. Yes, Johnson, Daisy Beans, hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Yes, it is Johnson indeed. Yeah, we talked to her last time. I guess at this point, let's just get into the building. My prayers have been answered. I am sorry I did not start streaming earlier. Okay, yep. Lobby, technology lab. Actually, right now, I need to figure out how to watch how to find my quests. There they are. Tying up loose ends. Give the typhoon to Pritchard. Okay. How can I quickly open it? Let's see. Options. Controls. How are you today? How is Kitty? I am totally fine. I am doing great. Kitty is sleeping in the wardrobe, I believe, at the moment. Yeah. On a pile of clothes. She's doing fine. She's doing fine. Today was a really sunny day, which is perfect for her. She was just roasting herself from different angles, from different sides. Mission log Q? What? Why? J, journal. Inventory, yes. Augmentations. Oh, map P, what? M, please. Media logs. L for logs. Journal augmentations O. Let's do N for talents. This talents, yeah, this doesn't make much sense, but I played World of Warcraft a lot, and talents are N. This is fine for me. By the way, Daisy, how are you doing? I hope everything is good, to be honest. I hope this guy does not bother you anymore.
Now that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to...
Okay. Map. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Map. Elevator there. What floor am I on? Second floor. There is a third floor. Okay, let's go exploring. Yeah, I'm good. He just wished me good luck for the exams and asked me how it went. Perfect. Sounds like a normal adult conversation. The game, why does it stutter? Why does it stutter? Video, I don't know, it stutters for me. Doesn't matter. Security manager, that's my office. I guess let's just go exploring. Let's look around. Let's hack into every single office. Security level 2. Actually, let me save. I am going to save scam a lot. I've already been doing that. Let me save again. Let's go and turn in the quest. Maybe we will get one more praxis, and this is going to help us. Pritchard. Pritchard was on the second floor in the technology lab.
What do you think they talk about?
Oh yes, I cannot sprint for long.
What did Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talk about?
I bet he's trying to convince him to come out of hiding and make a statement that will counteract Bill Taggart.
Darrow is not hiding. He's working day and night in the Arctic, trying to save the world. It's what millionaires do when they get bored. They save the world.
Yeah.
Didn't you know that?
Yeah, that kind of happens. There is it, Tech Lab. Richard, my boy, hello.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words.
Scuzzy.
Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so
Is it
fast
still
that
being
you're
used?
an expert on everything computer.
In servers,
There's a
yes.
reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information,
Not
I am
sure
running a
about that, actually.
diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Getting things done. 1000 experience. How did you get a whole bike in here? And why? Roomba got stuck on the cables. Okay, I like this. I like this. That's a nice touch. That's daily reality for me. Don't you dare compare my husband to Gandhi, who hurt children. Oh yeah, that's a sensitive topic.
First. I think someone slipped him into Sanders' group to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who? Who would know we were developing the typhoon?
Same people who attacked us last time, Roy. I mean, come on. We were testing it when they broke in.
All right, I'll give you that. So what? You think a foreign government is behind this?
Governments aren't the only ones hiring mercenaries these days. Isolé, Kusanji, Taeyong Medical. Any one of our competitors could be behind this.
Okay. I actually now understand what Andy was saying when he said that people behave more reasonably in this game. Obviously it's not perfect, but it's much more reasonable and much more realistic than some other games I know. It's more believable. I can imagine real people doing this. Where is Sarif's? I think he's on the top floor. Sarif's office. And the elevator is here, yes.
Josie Thorpe. She's the plant manager.
Right, Josie. Yeah, I met her. What happened?
I heard the leader of the terrorists had a gun to her head, but Jensen talked him into letting her go.
Wow.
That I did.
Good thing Jensen was there.
Saved us all another funeral, that's for sure. God knows we've had enough of those.
Oh yes, I did that. I saved everyone. Is it possible to dunk hands into toilets though? When we are out in the wild, when we are let loose on the city, I will check it. What is going on? Wait a second. Sorry, Alt Tab. Give me a moment. I need to close some shit. The game is stuttering. I have no idea why. Let's close both browsers. Everything else already closed. Shit. I can also close this. And yeah. Back into the game. Perfect.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check in with Dr. Markovic at the L.I.M. clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
By the way, yes, about the toilets. We might check this, but I will load the game. My goal here is to not touch anyone. to do a complete Ghost playthrough. Take charge.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Not gonna lie, Jensen's outfit looks like when my mother bought me oversized clothes as a kid and told me I'll grow into it. Yes, I think it's something about the rigs in this game, but yes, it does look like that. Remember that that clip from Kanye West where he's wearing that Minecraft clothes? That's what it reminds me of.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Got it.
You got it.
Who cares about legality? Not that kind of game. Okay. Right. Talents. I need the supervision. Is this it? No. This is it? See through walls. I kind of want this. Yeah, it's going to help me to find hidden items everywhere. It's that part of the game where you want everything and you don't have any praxis at all. Also, interact. Because I'm playing other games that have it on F, I want to change it. Actually, let's have both. Yeah, so I can just mash the keyboard.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarif was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war amps whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words, that man is trouble.
Oh yes. Now, journal. Okay, now I have 2 missions. Investigate the suicide terrorist, it's the one I pulled the cables from, and visit L.I.M.B clinic. And both of them... Can I make this... active? Okay. No, wait. It is active now. And I'll make this inactive. Yes, let's visit the L.I.M B clinic first. If I remember correctly, the L.I.M.B clinic will give me praxis. Toilets. Hey, toilets. Okay. Flush. Oh, that's fancy. Okay. Yes, better keybinds definitely help me a lot.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
Okay, I guess we are getting interrupted here. Side quest. Okay, let's go do that first, since we're already here. Our office is on the 3rd floor. So. Hey, come on. I stutter again. And that's our office. Now, who the hell are you?
Jensen, glad to see ya. Damn it, now I sound like his girlfriend or something.
Yeah, you kinda do.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Okay, let's investigate. About. That's my baby, don't you dare. I don't understand. What got you so upset? Did I miss something? What's going on? I feel like I missed something. Okay. Why still neuropozyne?
Neuropozyne? What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
He said that he sounded like his girlfriend. Ah, okay, I see. And that's not what you sound like. I see.
Pretty ballsy.
I can see how that can be offensive.
How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Can't you reason with Tyndall?
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
Oh yes. That's what I'm going to use. Question details. Why should I care?
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this?
Yeah.
That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Yeah.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Yeah, okay, return. Of course we'll accept it.
Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Nice. Getting stuff done. Jensen, that's a messy office. Clean your shit up. Unlocked. Unlock your security terminal. Oh my god. I thought I'm the chief of security. Why don't I have access to stuff? Okay. And that's mine. I don't know the password for my own PC? Really? Pocket secretary. Tab to read. New login. Aha. Jensen, didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I picked, live with it. Login A. Jensen. Password Mandrake. Pritchard. The password should also work on your home computer. Yeah, Mandrake. Meet with Greg Thorpe. That's the guy we saved last time. Okay. Mr. Jensen, I meant what I said at the plant today. You saved my life. In more ways than one. When those gunmen took my Josie away, I thought, well, you probably know what I thought. Please let me repay you. Josie and I are back home safe in our apartment. We live in a 3rd floor condo on Brooklyn Court. You can find the entrance behind the 2nd Street gas station. Stop by next time you are in the city and I'll have something for you. Again, next to Brooklyn Court, so I guess all of the quests currently are going to be around that area. Minor security concern. From who? I think Margulis. That's a cool name. Adam, I really don't mean to bug you on this, but I think I've got another suspect in those Neuropozyne thefts. Caught Denzel Mitchell going over my stack of VersaLife purchase orders. He said he needed to verify the legal address for a contract David wanted him to look over, but he'd have that address on a dozen correspondences already. For a lawyer, you think he'd be able to come up with a better defense. His door code is 1364. Denzel Mitchell, 1364. Denzel Mitchell. Oh, something else, Denzel Mitchell, okay. Got a bunch of codes. First of all, it's really good to have you back. Things just haven't been the same since the attack, and we are all hoping your return will restore some sense of equilibrium. That and David really missed you. I know your top priority right now is going to be with him, but if you have a moment, there is something I'd like you to check into. Someone's been stealing Neuropozyne. Yeah, that guy is sitting right next to us right now. I first noticed it about 3 months ago. We seem to be reordering cases from VersaLife far more often than usual. I had Frank run through the lab security tapes, and that's when he realized someone had tampered with them. Usually on nights when Will Rossellini was in charge. Frank wanted to search Will's office immediately and even gave me the access code, 3716, but I told him to wait. Last thing we need is to start falsely accusing people. When you get a chance, can you speak to Will? He's working in Office 23. Okay, so there is Will Rossellini with this code, but it will get prompted to us. And then there is Denzel Mitchell with this code. Okay, Will and Denzel. Let's go find the offices. And you are a completely different guy. Okay, let's close the door. Denzel, that's the one. 1, 3, 6, 4. What's up? Ebook. Global Politics Review 2026 edition. Chapter 7, Facing the Dragon. China casts a long shadow. Since the 2000s, the Chinese bloc has seen a steady climb toward superpower status. Isn't it already a superpower? Oh, yep. Yep. Supplanting the USA as the world's economic engine and most sophisticated military force. Well, the military force is debatable. Marked growth in many areas of industry have made the People's Republic a major player in many fields, notably in the emerging technology of human augmentation. Without the regulations imposed on human trials by other nations, the PRC have been fast-tracking their augmentation research. Many fear that China's actions may grant them a monopoly, and thus strengthen their position still further. However, despite technological advances, China's attitudes toward human rights and the environment have not progressed, and rumors of atrocities against both people and the planet are rife. But confirmation of these statements is difficult to obtain given the PRC's iron grip on the nation's media. PRC is something like... there was a name. PRC... People's Republic, I guess, of China. Okay. Drawers. Pocket secretary. Tab. You know, Danny, for a lawyer you're a pretty cool dude. From hackernet.dat to Denzel Mitchell. Okay. Thanks for checking the POs. Would have done it myself, but Sarif's bitch has had my number for way too long. What? If she'd caught me with them, I'd have been toast. You know she's got Cassie implants, don't you? Oh. Anyway, from what you told me, I'm sure Mika pines behind these thefts. She is in purchasing. Types out the POs before Margulis signs them. It would be so easy for her to change the figs after. She is out of the office till Thursday. So I just gotta get into her office before then. Snake gave me the code to 27 next door to hers, 4145. Getting all of the codes. I'm thinking of letting myself in there and using the air ducts to cross into her office. Don't worry, I won't see you if anything goes wrong. Okay. Okay, getting a lot of stuff. What about this computer? This conversation was automatically saved in your conversation history. We can't let SWAT into that plant. There is too much at stake. I'm calling Jensen in. Law boy. He's on medical leave, D. Markovich gave him a clear bill of health last week. And how much pressure was she under? I resent that accusation. Resent it all you like, but you hired me to protect your ass. You got away with the surgeries because of that neat little clause we had in his contract. But if something happens to him now, it won't trust me. It's your call, boss. So frenetic pony is Sarif? You saved his life, for God's sake. I don't think he'll be suing us anytime soon. Is that Sarif? Strange name for a big boss. Okay. I think Margulis a little help. Hey Danny. When you've got a second, can you stop by? David's asked me to draft a formal letter to Tim, declining their also generous offer. I want to make sure I get the wording correct. Okay. Frank Pritchard. As you are fully aware, network security is of the utmost importance, blah blah blah. Do not give your login password, do not download free internet, yep. Lock your computers, and this one wasn't locked. Okay. Save. This office is done for. This was 31. We have also passwords for 23 and 27. Let's go find them. Those should be on the second floor. 23, right there. Wait. 23 is Tech Lab? No, I guess it's the next one. 27. That's strange numbering. 25. 23. Where is 24? Okay. 3716. Oh, you don't get any experience using the passcodes. Ebook. The next 3 decades. Where will we be in 2050? Where will we be in 2050? That's it. There was once a time when we believed that the world would become a monolithic nation state. Gotta believe. A kind of United States of Earth, brought together under the global aegis of a super-governmental body. But now that prediction seems quaint and hackneyed. First time I see this word. Okay. The reality is that we live in an era where sovereign nations and the formal governments of countries are little more than lines of demarcation upon the world's map. More and more citizens of the world lend their loyalty not to a flag, but to the only true transnational entities that still thrive, corporations. Yeah. We thus foresee a time when people will be citizens of their employer's nation, rather than Chinese, French, Canadian, etc., etc. And in this world, what we have thought of as traditional nation complex, such as America, will fragment in order to find their own equilibrium. Well, that's definitely not happening in Europe anytime soon. Again, not locked. What the fuck? And it triggers me so much at work when I see an unlocked PC just standing there. I actually lock them when I see that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing anyone, but as Sarif security chief, it's my responsibility to stay on top of things. Will Rossellini wrote. What exactly are you accusing me of, Frank? Yes, I have taken quantities of neuropazine out of the lab, it's part of my research, but I have also logged each and every drop used, and placed all unused supplies back in the freezer before leaving. And I was not the only one working late those nights. Talk to Brugger, he'll verify it. Okay, I see. Ted Brugger? Whatever Megan's team was onto with that Patient X standard is simply... Patient X strand is simply amazing. I ran the test 3 times just to be sure, and none of the usual rejection markers are present after 8 weeks without neuropazine. This is unheard of. Listen, I gotta take off, but you got to see the results for yourself. Come to my office, room 32. If by chance the door is locked, we'll get you in. I just click the sleep button and not switch off because I need 1,000,000 tabs open. Oh, that's totally fine. It's just locking. Locking is the issue. Whatever you're doing is I'm doing the same thing. Yes. It's just you have to protect your stuff from random eyes and random people just walking around. Imagine you have your private email open and you just leave your machine like that. Okay, Hello all, management realizes that you have been working long hours in the drive to fulfill outstanding contracts. We recognize your increased efforts and we thank you for your unwavering dedication to getting the job done with pride. We are attempting to fill recent vacancies as quickly as possible, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's HR speak. I don't read these emails in real life, I'm not going to read them in game. Good morning everyone, I know most of you are still reeling from what happened here several months ago, the devastating loss, blah blah blah. I know we will never be able to replace them, but I swear to you this. We will rebuild, we will pick up the shattered pieces. Right now I'm in constant communication with the authorities. If you have any questions, that's fine. I wish I had something exciting to hide. It's not that you might be hiding something, it's that someone can send emails impersonating you. So, it's better to be safe. Maybe you actually don't realize that you have something to hide, that something can be used against you. Mm, 27 is there. Shit. At one of my previous jobs, the boss was a total dick. If he saw you leaving your PC unlocked, he would fuck something up. That was an unhealthy place to work at, but it is what it is. The neural hub designed for a next generation. Neural hub technology is viewed by some as the milestone about the neck of cybernetics research, but such commentary indicates a failure to think outside the box. In fact, the neural hub has always had the capacity to grow beyond its function as a gateway for cyberware integration. These implants developed in the beginning as components in ever-shrinking cell phone, TV and MP3 player parts. Comprise numerous physical processors integrated on one physical chip. Yeah, we had those, system on a chip. But the key is in the threading. The hub is controlled by software which enables more efficient processing on the hardware. Okay, that's normal. Each input from the nervous system generates its own or multiple threads. And that's wasteful, but okay, that's not how the technology evolves. Based on operations like motion recollection. What I propose is a combination of multi-core processor tied closer to the human brain's own superlative multitasking capacity, effectively breaking down the barrier between the commonplace hub designs of current iterations and the subject's own mind. In effect, we allow the hub to work with the human brain. In analogy, instead of a relay race where one participant is slower than the other, it becomes a ride on a tandem. Okay. I have a stash of cookies in my room. He needed to fuck something up in the office because he clearly wasn't getting it elsewhere. That's probably true, actually. You are probably correct. Cindy Martinez, Diane Gonzalez. I'm sorry, don't be pissed at me, D. All I meant when I said was that maybe, just maybe, they made a mistake. It happens all the time on those crime scene shows, and we never actually saw the DNA results. Don't you want to believe that Megan could still be alive? She was your friend too, after all. What? What Megan? Oh, I guess I know what Megan, but I'm not sure. Okay, we'll figure it out. Yeah, Lyle just told me. We work our butts off and they start taking away our benefits. Not cool. I'm starting to get a sinking feeling about this place. You still up for happy hour downtown? Yeah, okay. Overtime policy. It has come to my attention that many of you are logging overtime hours as we continue to work hard to meet deadlines. Because of this, I would like to remind everyone about Sarif Industries' overtime policies. For anyone exceeding 8 hours of work in a single day and or 40 hours of work in a regular work week, you are entitled by law to 1.5 times your regular rate. Great. But we'd like you to consider an alternative option, a 1-for-1 exchange of overtime for paid vacation. Once project deadlines have been reached. That is actually a good... I would actually prefer that, maybe. It depends, I guess, on where you are in life. Okay, cool. HR speak. I kind of miss Knox. I guess he's asleep. It's really late for him right now. He lives in the same city as Andy. I guess he's just asleep. Paid vacation? Where? That should be normal for you. Why are you surprised? You live in Europe. Well, in something that once was Europe. A part of Europe. Paid vacation is not that uncommon. I mean, here by law you have to have 25 days a year in the Netherlands. And some companies offer more. And bonuses on top of that. 23, 27, I guess room 31 as well. I will be streaming earlier on Wednesday and you will probably catch Knox. There. Denzel Mitchell. What other pin codes do I have? Ebooks, change location. Email. Don't insult Europeans by saying Brits are Europeans. I don't know what's up with that. But to me, yeah, they are. Room 32. 31, 33, and I have a password for room 32. Is it on the other side? Yeah. What is this numbering system? What the fuck? I guess it's swapping like odd, even, odd, even.
We don't know that for sure.
And if they hadn't been considering it, Bill Taggart wouldn't have gone to Geneva to give that damn speech, and no one would have tried to kill him.
There's no way you can say that for sure.
And that's the vent. Okay.
But isn't it funny how quickly it turned on us?
We just need to show the world what good human enhancement can do for people.
Ebooks. Composite study, blah 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 blah. Final test results. Initial variable test conditions. Oh my god, this gives me PTSD. I used to work with clinical trials. Oh my god. Biomatrix composite. One was created using the R7 biochip design. P-dot cluster array. Originally developed by Darrow Industries. Biomatrix composite. Yeah, all of that is complete fluff, but this initial variables test conditions is straight up from my project. Tissue samples taken from both composites were tested every 7 days for rejection markers routinely, associated with the onset of DDS, Darrow deficiency syndrome. Observation. Within 3 weeks of testing, composite 1 exhibited low levels of cytotoxin M and DDSY enzymes, commonly associated with the onset of rejection syndrome. The quantity of these enzymes increased as expected. Blah blah blah. Composite 2, on the other hand, showed no signs of either. And I guess these are mine. Composite 2 is my DNA or something. Additional tests must be conducted to confirm this. Okay. Okay, what is this? Tomorrow's Man, the Hugh Darrow story. Darrow's father, blah 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 blah, his... Okay, that's just a biography. He failed to win, blah, discussing ideas, robotic expert, Darrow extended. Sure. What about the emails? Level 2. Let's try to hack it. I don't have a code for this, so talents level 2. Is this the correct one? Hack level 2 terminals, yes. Confirm. Gain information about nodes on the network before making a decision. Fortify. Stealth. Stealth is a good one. Maybe I'll go for it later. Let's try to hack it. Attempts left 4. By the way, where is my phone? Actually, I want to Google some. I couldn't find it in the controls, but maybe there are actually shortcuts. I want to Google it really quick. So Deus Ex Human Revolution hacking shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts for hacking on Steam. Yeah, that's exactly. I utterly hate the hacking in this game. No. No. Okay. I'll deal with it. I just have to say it, Andy need a good conditioners. Those ends are looking crispy and crunchy. You don't get air conditioners in Siberia. That's not what you do in Siberia. Not Andy? Adam. Oh, Jesus. I see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hacking. Let's see. Clearance. I can reach this as soon as possible. Then I need to hack this and then this. Let's go. Fortify, clearance, get this, fortify that, capture this, and now we can capture this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, what is going on?
Access denied.
Whoa. You don't mean air conditioner? No, no, that's fine. It doesn't sound like that. Not air conditioner, but okay, a gel. I see. Andy need a good conditioner. Adam has the crispy dry hair. No, it's fine. Don't worry. It's funny, but you know, everyone understands that it was an honest mistake. Hack. Hack, sure. Let's use nuke probably. Let's just nuke the shit out of it. Yep. Disconnect. I really need to click. I really need to use shortcut. What is going on? Shortcuts. Detection 70%. Oh my god. Come on, click on it. Okay, not happening. Let's exit. Let's load and let's get stealth. That's not working as expected. And yeah, the fact that I cannot click on something properly. Maybe I should try to use the controller just for this mini game. No, probably not. Probably a bad idea. Let's see. So, hack. Hack. So, can I fortify? No, no keybinds are working for this. Shit, I'm just mashing everything on the keyboard. Fuck. Okay, let's do stealth. I got one. I can go all the way, to be honest. I don't really need to analyze because my goal is always going to be to get everything. Should I go for more? Let's save and try it like this. Now for this. Nuke undetectable. Detection 55%, that's a lot better. And here 45, 65%. Okay, so let's go for it. Come on, click on it. Oh, transfer is fucked, I see.
Denied.
The transfer is fucked, I see. I probably should not go for transfer. Yeah, because transfer fucks me up. Or actually... Okay, I'm actually fighting the mouse here a lot. I do not like it. I do not remember it being this bad. Wait, exit. Did I get the talents? I forgot. Yes. Save again. Oh, transfer is forced, I cannot avoid it. I see.
Access granted.
Yes, got everything. I guess I'm just full of surprises. Whatever. Okay. Why was I doing that? Password eclipse. Why did nobody tell me? Oh my god. Oh my god. I should look around more. I've spent so much time. I have spent one praxis on this. Oh my god. Oh, I just noticed something. Controls, keyboard, crouch. I need a second button here. Walk, alt. Yep. I did not save. Oh, no. I did save. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, there it is. Okay, seems to be working. What is this? Credit chip. Perfect. Just what I wanted. More money. This is why I'm here. Ebook. Bell Tower Way. Okay, the Bell Tower Group provides a maximum spectrum private military security. Solution for every need. The company was incorporated in 1997, beginning life as security consultancy and close protection agency. Currently with offices in Afghanistan, blah 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 blah. Our headquarters in England is a hardened skyscraper with all the capabilities of a military base, situated in the London Sink, an area of reclaimed land close to the river Thames. Okay, built our facility in Bangalore, India, built our. We provide specialist security and risk management. Okay, that's it. Just an ad. Just an advertisement. What's with this PC? What's up with this PC? Shiny ferret. Nuclear snake. Oh, got an assignment for you. It's come to my attention that someone has been stealing neuropozyne around here for quite a while. You know that stuff costs a fortune, so I suspect someone's selling it to the black market, on the black market. We need to get to the bottom of this and bring it to David before Jensen does. You motherfucker! Feeling up to a little late night detective work? I've got an Intellicam that's rigged to record while it's inside the lab's freezer. But it will look strange if I get caught in their place in it. You, on the other hand, are always full of surprises. So, there is a camera somewhere inside the lab's freezer. Okay. Ted Brugger. You gotta tell me what the hell was that the other night. First of all, I had no clue you were interested, and no idea you were still in the lab. But when I went to put the extra no-pause away and caught you reaching into the freezer, well, needless to say it was a very pleasant surprise. Okay. Okay. And what next? Tim Carell, a researcher at Sarif's Industries, has asked me for my help. Seems a former employee of Sarif's named Brian Tyndall is blackmailing him into stealing neuropozyne. Tim wants me to retrieve the material Tyndall is holding on him. So, I've just been through most of the offices for no reason. Practically no reason. Can I hack it without being fucked in the ass in the worst way possible? Let's do this, let's do this. Oh, wait.
Access granted.
Perfect. Oh, that's a lot of them. Nice. Search. Chip. Oops. No PC. I need you to head over to the temp lab for a few days. Take the lead on the basilisk. Nothing fancy. Okay, seems to be it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. 31, I've been here. Yes. 33. Team Carella. Let's investigate this as well. Can I just freely hack whatever I want? Okay, what's it going to transfer? I have to hack it. Shit. So I'm starting here. That's a lot of transfers. Oh my god, that's a lot of transfers. Let me nuke this. -2 +2. Okay, got it. So let's start this and then this. I'm fine.
Access granted.
Okay, let's look. Oh, actually it's unlocked. New access code added. Delivery received. Hey man, I don't work there anymore. Pritchard fired me for messing with the Intellicam footage, remember? So you'll have to get into her office and snoop around yourself. If you really wanna be sure, all I can do is give you her office access code. If she hasn't changed it. Okay. Which means you gotta make good, or did you conveniently forget about that little piece of added security I grabbed before Dickwad fired me? I don't know if it's a good idea to help that guy, to be honest. He stole from the company. The sleepwalking world. Wake up, your government can follow you anywhere. Under the guise of helpful programs such as the Amber Alert database for missing children and the World Smallpox Vaccine Initiative. Those who would seek to control our lives are eroding our liberties. They mask their true intentions. They plan to build a global database of all citizen DNA fingerprints. Your autonomy and self-determination will be curtailed for all time. DNA registration is the death of freedom. A population that can be tracked cannot be free. This guy does not know anything about the world. It is way too easy to track you down.
Finally, someone who can get things done. Welcome back, Adam.
Ebook. Okay. Did not expect someone to be there. Not gonna lie. And I've been here. Okay, let's investigate the second floor now. So I guess we just learn a bunch of lore about the shenanigans with neuropazine. And that's it. Nothing else is going to happen here. Can I get here? Shit, there is someone in the office. It doesn't feel good to opening the door. Level 4 security? What the fuck? And this one is just plain open. Okay, I've seen these emails. Wait, I've been here and I missed this vent? I need to be more careful. Was I here? 27. Yes, I was here. Was I blind? What the fuck? Huh. I completely missed this. Excessive vaccination requests. Mika, I just got off the phone with Erin from Every Season. She told me that all these vaccination days you've been using up lately haven't been vaccinations at all. Why didn't you come to me, sweetheart? If I'd known how difficult it was for you to set foot near the labs, I could have done something about it. Okay. Tyranny of Biology. Transcript of a seminar given by Hugh Darrow. That's the guy who developed the hub. And something else, I guess. Okay, I need to read this. Something interesting is going on. The next study I'd like to share is one in which we analyze the security and privacy properties of an implantable cardioverter defibrillator, ICD, introduced in the US market in 2003. This model of ICD includes pacemaker technology and is designed to communicate wirelessly with a nearby external programmer in the such frequency, and partially reverse engineering the ICD communications protocol with an oscilloscope and a software radio. We implemented several software radio-based attacks that could compromise patient safety and privacy. At this point, cries, yeah, please, ladies and gentlemen, please. After several minutes, the crowd quiets enough for Mr. Taro to speak. Listen, I'm not here to talk about philosophical nature of what we do in augmentation science. That's not to say I don't understand the ramifications of my work, just that I feel there are better thinkers than I, more suited for the task. To the task. My prowess, my genius, if you will forgive me for calling it that, is in the creation of these engines of human improvement. I'll leave it to future generations to decide if I am remembered well for what I've created. But I will say this, at no other time in our history as the dominant species on this planet have we as human beings had as much power over our own bodies as we do now. We are on the threshold of an age where the tyranny of biology can be defeated. Someone born blind, someone whose legs are claimed by some tragedy, someone who once could hear but now cannot. We can offer hope to them. Nature no longer has the upper hand. And that is beautiful. I guess I've been to every room besides those with level 4 and 5, or 3 and 5. There is a guy right there, he's looking at me. I don't feel good hacking it, and here is level 4 security. Let's save, actually, let's do a hard save. Right here. And let's improve our hacking skills a bit. Oh, I don't have any more praxis. You motherfuckers. Let's hack this. Oh my god, that's complicated. So I have spam. Spam is going to slow this down. I need to hack this, and I can get this. Amazing. Detection 25. Nice. Detection 65. That's worse. Okay, so what can I do now? Oh my god, I'm almost dead.
Access granted.
Ooh. Here I am. How you doing?
Listen, Jensen. 2 attacks in 6 months? I'm starting to get nervous here. This keeps up, we're all gonna be out of a job.
Don't worry about it. What are you doing? Can I look at your PC? Okay, seems to be working. Is that it? I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to load. This is the one. Let's actually get out of here and go into the city. Yes, I still have one praxis. Yep. Let's go on an adventure. Cafeteria. Let's talk to people here.
Jensen, you were there, at the plant. What happened? How did that monster get away from you?
Well, I saved a bunch of people, that's how. That's a helipad, nothing to do there. Yeah, let's just leave. I feel it's fine.
Have you been to your office yet? Mr. Carella said he was looking for you, so I sent him to the third floor.
Yeah, I talked to him.
Mr. Jensen, you're already back from the plant?
Oh, yes, I am. Okay. Let's visit the L.I.M.B clinic first, because it's going to give me praxis and maybe I will be able to buy some more praxis. I'm not sure how expensive it is. I don't remember.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough.
Reed is easy to pronounce, easier to pronounce.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all.
His character actually noticeably changed after the accident.
A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
This is it. This is the phrase. I need to screenshot that. Oh. Of course I never asked for this.
I never asked for this. They say they saved me, but I'm not sure saved is the right word.
I understand your anger. I wouldn't take too kindly to people making that kind of decision for me, either. But that being said, I, for one, am glad that you're still among us.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Among us.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
A meme part dialogue.
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
Okay.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Of course. Reward, no, fuck it.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Locate the detective. Motherly ties. Okay, let's disable everything and go to the L.I.M.B clinic. We'll visit L.I.M.B clinic today, and that's going to be it. Hopefully next time I'll be playing for longer. That's the L.I.M.B clinic. Okay.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since when did we take orders from David Sarif?
Maybe there was some hazardous material they were worried about.
More like there was something illegal in there that they wanted the rent-a-cop to get rid of. We should have never let that guy in.
I thought Jensen did okay. He helped save the hostages.
He got lucky.
Hey,
I got nothing to say to you.
Yeah.
You're Jensen, right? One of my buddies told me what you did at the plant. Nice job saving those hostages.
At least someone appreciates it. Nice. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so much more aware of the map and of the quests than when I played last time. Last time I was just doing whatever, some random shit. Now I actually know what I'm doing.
I, for one, approve of these protests. These L.I.M.B people are drug pushers. Someone is getting rich while the rest of us are suffering.
I wouldn't know about those things. All I know is that this violence doesn't serve anyone.
Well, I guess the question now becomes, will the pro-human groups retaliate when Bill Taggart gets here?
He's that humanity front guy, right?
He's speaking at the convention center in a few days.
That's gonna be a day from hell.
I'm not commenting much on what's going on with the situation in the city, with the protests and stuff, but that's for now. I guess later I'll have more to say. Security 4. Can I leave a kind of a bookmark? No, I don't see. Level, zoom. Okay, next to the L.I.M.B clinic. Maybe I should leave a note for myself. Quick note. Level 4 lock to the right from the L.I.M.B clinic. Up the ladder. Okay. Ooh, a nice shot.
Mr. Jensen, David Sarif told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Sarif did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on.
Yeah.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Sarif want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Sarif did make a generous donation to L.I.M.B in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
I'm actually almost done. iPhone. Praxis. 5,000. Oh my god, that's a lot. One Praxis, Hypersteam, Typhoon ammo. I will need this. This is important. I will need this. Can I sell something? Buy. I can only buy.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
I can actually get my hacking to level 4 now. But do I want to? Oh wow.
I've never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Wow. Will I dream?
Not while you're under, but you might afterward as you wake up.
That's actually a scary procedure. Oh wow. Huh, I don't remember being here. Oh no, I remember. I vaguely remember, yes. Snooping around. I'm surprised I'm allowed here. I believe you have misconstrued Mr. Sarif's intent, Vera. He only wanted you to give your patient some general medical advice. Of course, I appreciate Mr. Sarif's support, which is why I will do my best to explain to my patient exactly what this generous gift entails. But that is as far as I will go. From now on, whatever augmentations he decides to acquire will be his choice and his alone. Ah, that's talking about me. The patient and not the employer will be the only one to decide whether a half-tested prototype augmentation should be included with all the others or not. Who? I guess who is World Health Organization? Attention all staff, an inspection team from the World Health, yes, will be paying a visit to L.I.M.B. When they arrive, treat them with courtesy. Sure, thank you all. Has demonstrated healing ability greater than 2 standard deviations above the mean in the following: speed of recovery, repossession of faculties, post-traumatic memory retention. Unusually large quantities of NGF appearing around implantation tissues. Unique autoimmune disorder may indicate he will not require neuropathin injection anytime soon. One previous operation, 6 months ago. Life critical, requiring full replacement of chest cavity and left arm, right arm and legs, replaced at behest of employer. Authority granted under terms of employment contract. Recovery speed being unknown at the time. Patient was also pre-fitted with P-dot biochips in all areas of possible neuroprosthetic insertions to reduce need for physiotherapy following. Okay, so that's about us. Recovering like super soldiers. I wonder if I can sell something and get
Protesting is not against the law.
the second praxis. Can I do it today? I really need to wrap this up. Sarif headquarters, toilets, apartments, police station, building derelict row. Okay. There has to be some stores.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
Yes.
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance in the side of the building.
I think I remember. The other entrance is through an electric corridor. Oh, some punks. That does not look good. Actually, they're...
Serious? You better not go there, man. Unless you want to get hurt.
Sure, I will actually load. So I will not find any stores here. Let's go back. I want to make a quick round trip around the city to try to sell some shit. I need just less than 1,000 credits to buy a second praxis. Whoa, that's freezing like crazy. Yeah, and you can see it also on the stream. That's... I remember this place. A gas station. That's to the Sarif Industries. Let's try here. Information stations. Do I have to use metro here? I'm pretty sure I don't. Not metro, subway. Same thing. Doesn't matter.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy. Niashia Akim is way prettier.
But Eliza has intelligence, and I
So
love
much litter, it's giving me anxiety, yes.
Intelligence? She just says what Pikus tells her to, and Pikus only reports what the government allows them to. Eliza is just a puppet.
Well, she's one hot puppet.
So dumb.
Man. So much litter. Yes, it is really, really dirty. But that's Detroit. As far as I know, it's actually dirty like that. Police station. Where is any stores? Did you say, man? I did generalize, yes. And I would even go farther. I would say that I'm the same. So I guess no stores are open at the moment. There should be some. Maybe not right now, but maybe I'm mixing it up with Mankind Divided. But I would expect here to be stores.
I never let T-Boss be booking me with no cards. I find him nasty.
Okay, I'm not going to waste any more time. I will get that money from the side quests, I believe. So for now, Oops, hide it, holster it back. Let's activate some quest. This one sounds good. I will save here. Actually, I will do a hard save. Yes, I will overwrite this, it's fine. And that's it for today. Daisy, shameful, and here you are telling me I couldn't generalize. I belong to the group. That's the difference. But no, I'm just joking. It is, yeah, generally it is bad to generalize. Okay. General Kenobi. Oh, look who it is. I mean, hello there. Hello there. I am actually finishing, wrapping this up. Okay, I will be here on Wednesday, much earlier. There is a chance that I will be streaming tomorrow, but it will be a non-gaming stream. And the chance is really small. I will be playing more on Wednesday. I was in no condition to talk. Understandable. Understandable. It is also really late for you. I'm early, like it's around 5, I think. The sun is up, I see. Nox is definitely a good guide for Genshin. By the way, you can play Genshin on your phone, if that's going to make it easier for you. It's almost 11 PM. Yeah, and it's almost 12 here. Okay, if you want to, you can stay in chat. I think the chat is going to be working even when the stream is offline, but I have to go. It was nice seeing both of you, and hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday. Yep. Good night, good morning, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, see you. Let me